The Breakfast Club, 1985. 5 teenagers, Claire, Bender, Andrew, Alison and Brian, are held up in detention on a Saturday. All from different backgrounds and outlooks on life, but what do they have in common? Well, more than you think. John Hughes, the writer and director of The Breakfast Club, really had a knack for relating teenage angst and rebellion on screen in a comedic, honest and realistic way. His back catalogue of movies defines an age and is symbolic of the 80s. From Ferris Bueller to Planes, Trains and Automobiles, Hughes had a tone and quality in his writing that is unequal to many of his time. Sadly, Hughes was taken from this world back in 2009, but his legacy is embedded in history and in particular, audience's psyche at Christmas with the classic Home Alone. Breakfast is a simple setup and relatable in nature to us all. Whether you are a teen now or then, we felt the frustrations, the confusion, the egotism that eclipsed our youth. A universal language for pre-80s control, which is a common denominator. The narrative of this picture plays like group therapy. Insecurities, fear and judgment toward others are apparent in the character of Bender, played by Judd Nelson. There is common unity, but it takes layers to scrape through to get to the core. What he experiences at home through physical and mental abuse, he is bringing to his everyday life and becoming the very thing he despises. The abused and bullied become the abuser and the bully. As the 5 digress and open up to one another, egos are deflated and emotion becomes raw. We are all the same underneath, experiencing similar circumstances. Who didn't or doesn't have family school issues? Characters that others want us to portray are carried around like heavy luggage, yet when the mask underneath is revealed, the truth of self can emerge. Why do we play for others' approval? This is the genius in the script, exploring individual oddities and qualities. Along with the character assassinations, comedy is in play. From the headmaster's idiocy and own insecurities to the let-loose dance sequences, the film keeps you smiling at the teen still within us all. As the story comes to a conclusion, friendships are formed, and with an air punch to the sky, we are victorious over ourselves.